On local news, landlords in Boya, the city of legendary hospitality, are said to charge exorbitant amounts for rent as the Southwest Regional Capital swells with influx of students and IDPs from unsafe areas. Reports from multiple neighborhoods in Boya, regional capital of Southwest region, say prices of houses have been raised at alarming levels as scarcity sets in. Most landlords now compel tenants not only to pay rent annually, but students are subjected to add 100,000 francs to the normal price of a room for any additional head. We watch a video from one of Boya-based students and tenants.
Okay, I'm Chair Patrick. I'm a student at UB and equally a tenant. I would like to appreciate some landlords who are so understanding and sometimes they drop rents as fathers. But I equally condemn some who made us feel so uncomfortable the previous years, and to worsen the issue, they instead raise house rents. Sometimes they increase house rents from 300,000 to 400,000 and increase the caution, claiming that it's because of increase in the prices of the building material. I think this is very unfair because it makes it difficult for parents, especially those of them who are in remote areas, who are peasant farmers, to sponsor their children in school. So I think the government should have a kind of price control or rent control or do anything to stabilize the situation so that students should not be overexploited. Okay, I'm Chair Patrick. I'm a student at UB and equally a tenant. I would like to appreciate some landlords who are so understanding and sometimes they drop rents as fathers. But I equally condemn some who made us feel so uncomfortable the previous years and to worsen the issue.
Student hostels now range from 350,000 francs a year to 1 million annually, as many parents, most of whom have been affected by the crisis, can barely afford. Landlords say increase in prices of building materials and taxes from government are major reasons for the increased rent. But they, as landlords, have tried their possible best in bringing down the price to that level and beg on both parents and students to understand. Next, on phone tax in Cameroon. As from October 15, the government will implement the phone tax law, which will permit phone and tablet users in Cameroon to pay 30% on tax after purchasing any of these electronic. Every phone or tablet connected to any telecommunication company in Cameroon, after inserting a SIM card, the IMEI of the phone will be identified. The phone or tablet owner will receive a message telling them how much they owe as phone tax. 30% worth of the phone will be calculated and included in the message. There will be an option on how to pay the money. For example, you will buy a phone for 250,000 francs and 75,000 francs will be deducted from you as phone tax the moment you insert a SIM card and recharge the phone. Phone dealers can pay the tax in advance so that their clients can buy and use a tax-free phone, meaning the prices of phones will increase. Foreigners using phone on roaming will be excluded from the tax. Meanwhile, the Minister of Posts and Telecommunication, Madame Minette Libom, has taken to Twitter saying the phone taxes is not a new tax per electronic, but a change of collection of taxes from physical to digital in order to avoid fraud and tax evasion, meaning an overall prices of phones are expected to remain the same. Next, on municipal elections in KUMBA, an extraordinary session for the election of city mayor and deputy city mayors in KUMBA has been convened for Thursday, October 22nd. In a press release from the SDO for MEME says, following the Supreme Court rule of the 24th of September 2020, cancelling the election of city mayor and deputy city mayors of the KUMBA City Council that took place on the 10th of March 2020, and he has the honor to convene you to an extraordinary session on Thursday, 22nd October 2020 at 10 a.m. prompt in the KUMBA City Council chambers to elect a city mayor and deputy city mayors for KUMBA. The election shall be chaired by the eldest and youngest councillors in keeping with the previous of Section 200 and 203 of the General Code of Regional and Local Authorities. The SDO states that your presence in person and on time is of utmost importance. Next, in the University of BAMENDA, UBA rolls out 4-year strategic development plan to improve learning and help the institution accomplish the vision of President Biya who created it. Speaking yesterday, Sunday, October 11, 2020, the University Vice-Chancellor says they are working with different ministries as well as companies to actualize a plan and improve professionalization of the institution. The giant plan, which the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Teresa Nko-Agenchi, say will cost about 170 billion francs CFA that will transform the university. Next, on the Minister of Housing and Urban Development in Cameroon, Madame Celestine Ketcha, organized a Thanksgiving mass to thank the head of state, His Excellency President Paul Biya, and God for saving her life during an accident in Marua 1 month ago. The former Bangate mayor was heavily criticized for snubbing doctors who treated her, but she gives all thanks to His Excellency President Paul Biya after cheating death in Marua during an interministerial visit to help assess and help flood victims in September. And on to this, we move to international news in Nigeria, where Nigeria are protesting against SARS. Before that, we take on a jingle break.